I'm just all over the place at this point. This video is getting hella long. I didn't know how much stuff I really had. I'm gonna title this video, but this is basically a acrylic nail haul, kind of for beginners because I'm new to acrylic nails. So everything I got is not a beginner thing. Like, I guess people that's been in the game can use this stuff as well, but this is just stuff that I got for the beginners. So let's get right into it. So first things first, is the first thing I bought was these nails. I got everything I got except for a few things are off of Amazon. So if I don't tell you where I got it from, just assume that it's off of Amazon, because only a few things are not off of Amazon. So I got these nails off of Amazon, which I probably won't say throughout the video, but I got these nails and they're okay. I'll link everything down below, and I'll link it in the order of how I'm going in the video. But I got these nails, and I will put prices and everything down below as well. Nothing in this video was too expensive. An item that I'll talk about later that I still don't have were like probably my most pricey purchases, but I don't have those yet. I'm still waiting for them in the mail, and I'll just talk about that later. But anyway, these probably weren't that expensive. They're probably like $6, $8, one of those. They're okay. I have not used anything on actual people's like hands or even my hands. I use my mannequin hand, which I'll show you guys in a second, and these get the job done for my mannequin hand. I don't really have any problems. I had problems with sticking, but that's something I think has to do with my mannequin. But this is how the box looks. And as you can see, it has the different sizes on there and stuff like that. While I'm on nails, this is another nail kit that I bought. All the nails that I buy are clear. That's just a personal preference of mine. I don't really like natural nails. I don't really see a point in that. And white, I don't see a point in having white because I don't know. But yeah, I would just always use clear personally. So that's probably the nails that I'm gonna just keep because I don't know. I don't know. I just like the clear ones. So this kit, it's a little different. Oh, have I not opened this? I swore I used this. This is, yeah. This kit is a little different. This is more like, and this is more plasticky. This both are plastic, but I don't know. It's just a little different. These nails, I don't really think I've used these ones a lot. But they basically, honestly, they look the same as the other nails. So I think they're okay. So far, so good. Only thing I can say about the first pack of nails that I showed you guys, these ones, when you apply pressure, it kind of like bends the nail a little bit, and I just don't like that. I haven't done them on regular hands yet, or real hands, so I don't know how I feel about that. But on my mannequin hand, when I'm pressing down kind of hard to make sure that the nails stick, it kind of bends a little bit and it makes like an indent, and I don't like that. But we digress. I got it off of Amazon, so we digress. So next, I'm going to jump into acrylic. So when I first started my nail journey of learning how to do acrylic nails, I was watching a woman on YouTube. Her name is like Natalie something, and I just always watch her videos. Everything like right now that I know about doing nails, and like I'm still in the beginning phases, but anything I know right now is because of watching her videos. So she used to talk about Mia's Secret all the time, and that was like the acrylic that she was using, and it was on Amazon. So I was like, and I have Amazon Prime, so it was just like, okay, you know, I'll try it out. And it was getting a lot of good reviews, not just by her but like other people as well, and it was not that expensive. So I was like, okay, I'll try it out. So when I first bought it off of Amazon, I bought the Monomer, which this is the 4-ounce Monomer, and then I bought all of these 5 things as a set. I got the Monomer, I got the white acrylic powder, I got the pink acrylic powder, I got the, actually, was the pink acrylic powder a part of it? It might have. I got the natural pink powder, and then I got the clear powder. So that came in as a set, and I think it was like $34, $36, but you get, you know, these 4, and you get the Monomer, and these 4 are 2 ounces, and the Monomer is 4 ounces, and like I'm making, I mean, ooh, don't drop that. I'm probably like at 75% on my clear coat. Oh, can't even talk. Oh my god, I am at like 75% on my clear acrylic, and this is the one I use the most. So this little 2 ounce is doing pretty well. I mean, if I was a professional nail tech, I definitely probably would get the bigger one, because if you're doing nails every single day, multiple clients a day, you could go through this in probably like a week. But this, for me so far, practicing is really good, and it also gives you a chance to play around with all the different colors instead of having to buy like the big tubs that cost like a lot of money. So you get to play with a whole bunch of different acrylics. So I like that about that. That's why I do recommend the Amazon, because you get the stuff in 2 days, and you get like package deals that you might not get on miasecret.com. So while we're on acrylics, I want to talk about, I bought another set that came with still Mia Secret acrylics, and it came with the cover pink, it came with the cover beige, and it came with the cover rose. These are good when you're doing ombre nails. Also, you could just have them regular, but you know, you also need these when you're doing like the ombre, and it, like, you know, goes into another color. So I got these, and I think that's this set. These are 2 ounces, and this set was like $25 or something like that, which is still not bad. Like I said, I don't really I'm not a professional nail artist, so I'm not breaking in a dent in these. So the 2 ounces is really good for me, and it gives me a chance to, like I said, play around with all the different colors. So I definitely recommend these on the Amazon. Everything will be linked down below. So next for acrylics, I got the Mia Secret Fruity nail art powder. So this is it. I'll show it from the back. So this is the colors. It has a pink, it has a yellow, it has a purple, blue, orange, a little reddish. It was actually two different pinks in there. So I like this set because it comes with a whole bunch of different color acrylics. You get to play around and do ombre looks and stuff like, I have different nails because I play around with them, and I save them just to, let's see if it focuses. So I don't know how good that looks on camera, but this is like one of the ombres that I did. Here's another one that I did using all Mia Secret acrylic. So I like these acrylics. I do find them challenging to use because like the Mia Secret acrylic is very, if you haven't used acrylic yet, certain acrylics are kind of like, they move a lot. And the Mia Secret like regular clear acrylic and like the Secret pink and the first set that I showed you guys, not the cover beige and the cover rose, those move around a lot. Especially like they move around a lot. Like you kind of got to work kind of fast with them. Not fast. I mean, you could kind of, yeah, you kind of got to work fast because they'll spill over and stuff like that. So you kind of got to work fast, or you got to work with less acrylic. So I'm still like working with that, but I'm getting really good with like the clear acrylics now. Now I have to learn how to work with the color acrylics. With the color acrylics, they are more, like, I don't want to say thick, but they are like thicker and they're harder to move. Like the clear moves all over the place. These, I feel like it's hard to make them like move. I can't even like articulate what I'm trying to say. It's just hard to make these like move all over the nail and to like get a smooth application. Like here, I'll show you guys a prime example. Here's a nail off of my mannequin hand, and look how it looks. So as you can see, like it's like really bulky right here, and it was just really, I couldn't even finish the nail. Like this is not a finished nail at all, but I couldn't get the acrylic to like move evenly. Like it's not even, and it was just really hard for me to work with this. So yeah, I don't know, and I found it like really easier to work with like the pink, because that's why I have like multiple pink nails, because I just found it easier to work with the pink. And then like it was a little even easier to work with the lime green, but it was like kind of hard to work with other colors. Like the purple was hard, but I'm also, like I said, a beginner, so I'm still working on like applying technique. Not applying technique, applying acrylic. I'm still working on the technique of applying acrylic, so that also might be why it's a little hard to me. But this set was like $20-something, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You get 12 acrylic colors in here. They're small, but they're it's multiple colors. Like, yes, it's small and you might use more one than you use more than the other, but for $25 and you get 12 acrylics, you just can't beat that. And they also have other colors and stuff like that as well, if you're not looking for such bright popping colors. So next, while we're on to acrylics, I don't know the name of these acrylics. If you're watching this video, you obviously are into nail stuff, so you've probably seen this logo before, that B logo. I totally forgot the name of this company, but I just ordered these, and I bought this like clear one and I bought the pink one. I haven't played with the pink one yet, but I'll show you guys what the clear one looks like because I have it on one of my fingers that I did. As you can see, without it even focusing, it's all glittery and nice, but that is what the clear one looks like, and the pink one is basically like the same thing, just in a pink. So that's that color acrylic right there. So yeah, that's what these look like, and these are not from Amazon. I will link the actual website down below, and I'll link their Instagram down below. A lot of nail techs and a lot of nail artists use these. I think these were $9 a piece, or I think these were $9 a piece, because I think I spent like $20 and then maybe $24 for like shipping. I don't know, something around that price. These are not like they're not super expensive, but these are not as cheap as like this. Like, I basically got this for the price of these two. So, you know, it's different, but I found these very easy to work with. Well, the silver one, very easy to work with, went on very well. Didn't give me a lot of problems, didn't move around a lot, wasn't stiff, you know, it was a good amount. And I used it with the Mia's Secret monomer, and I'll talk about this in a second. Let me stick with these. But yeah, I used that with the Mia's Secret monomer, and it worked out really well. So I like these so far. I'll probably order more off of their website. They're just a little more pricey, so I just can't stock up like I did the Mia's Secret. So let's talk about this monomer. Okay, so this is the first ever monomer I've worked with. It's very, very, very strong. I do my nails, like, I'm in my back room. The way my room is set up, like, over here is like my actual room with my bed and my TV, and then like I have like two back rooms. Like, one of them my mom uses as her closet, and like me, I use this as recording in my closet. So I have basically 3 rooms connected to my room. This shit will blow up all of the rooms, like, and I'll have 2 windows open. I had the fan blowing. It will literally blow up all of the rooms. It has traveled throughout my entire house before, to the point like I'll have my door open because I'm just trying to air out my room, and like I remember I had left and I went with my mom somewhere, and we came back and I had left my door open with the fan on and whatever, and I come back and it literally had the whole house smelling like monomer. It wasn't like the strongest smell, but my room was hella strong, but it literally had the whole house smell like monomer. And it's not even like I used the whole bottle. I use a little Dappen Dish, okay? These little ones, I'll get to these next, but I use a little Dappen Dish and I pour some in there. And like once you open the bottle, like the smell just... So, like I said, I've never worked with any other monomer, but I know this is strong as hell. So, if you are in a little space, if you don't have any windows in the space that you're in, I don't recommend. If you don't have, I don't even want to say a fan because you're just blowing that air around. You need like a nice ventilated area to use this. It's a good stuff, but it's just very, very strong. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the little Dappen dishes. So I bought these off of Amazon. I bought 2 for like $6. Don't do it. Okay, go to your local Sally's or go to your local nail supply. When I went to Sally's, I bought this one for $1.95 because when I did buy the little dishes off of Amazon, one of them came broken, so that was a waste of my damn money. And then I went to Sally's and they had them on sale for well, not even sale, they just were selling them for $1.95. So I could have just bought 2 for $4 instead of 2 for $6. So some stuff you can find on Amazon, some stuff just go and buy at a local shop around you because it's just cheaper, and if they got it right then and there, why not? So next, while I'm looking at it, this is the brush that I use. This is a Sonic Kashi something. I'll put it across the screen. It says it's German. It's a size 10. This is basically what it looks like. It probably won't focus. Maybe it will. It's kind of focusing on my face. But yeah, it's a size 10 brush. I want to try other brushes basically, but I got this from like my local nail supply store, and it was like $12-14, something like that, and it works like well. It gets the job done. Like, I've done some decent nails on my mannequin hand with this, so it gets the job done. I just want to try other brushes to see, you know, if that'll make a difference in my acrylic applying technique. So, but so far so good with this brush. And I don't have a link for this down below because I got it from the nail supply. But if you guys go watch, her Instagram name is like GetNailed10. If you go watch her, she uses all different types of brushes, and she'll probably be better to tell you guys what brush to use. Okay, so next I'm going to get into my mannequin hand. This is it. Well, right now she looks kind of bad because she doesn't have any nails on. Let me get her right, y'all. Let me put some nails on her so she could look kind of cute. Different nails that I have done over the time. But yeah, so this is basically my nail hand. It has like a thing where you can attach it to a desk or a table, and you basically take the you can take the fingernails off. Like, where's the nail? So this is like the nails. That's, you guys obviously can't see that, right? Right, I'm over here. This is the nails. But basically, so here's like a bag of like nails, and you guys can see. So here's like a bag of nails. As you can see, that's how they look. I think it comes with like 100 and something nails or something like that. It comes with a lot of nails. As you can see, I'm kind of at the end of the bag. I should probably order me some more because I'm still working on the hand. But you could basically like take the fingers off. Oh, don't let me lose the thumb. You could take the fingers off. They've been like regular hands. This little pole thingy bends back and forth. It has like a, if you ever used one of those Sally mannequin head things where you have to put it on the table so you can sew a wig, it's basically that thing. You gotta like not screw it to the bottom, but basically like hold it on to something and like screw it, but it's not messing up nothing. I don't know how to explain that to you guys, but like you like attach it to your table and like just make it tight so that it sits onto the table. So yeah, I think that this was the best thing invented. Personally, I have not used I have not done nails on anybody's hands, so this is just something good for me to do nails on people's hands. This is something for me to do nails on people's hands with. What type of shit? This is something for me to do nails on. So, and this was like $40. I'll link it down below. It's from Amazon, so if you got that Prime, you can get it. Do this. But this thing is the best thing since sliced bread, because I don't have a whole bunch of people that I could do nails on, and I do have friends I could do nails on, but of course I don't want to like first learn how to do nails on their hand because the acrylic is just going to be bumpy as hell. Like, I will insert pictures right here to you guys how my first applications and my first nails that I did looked, and like I wouldn't want to do that on somebody's hand. I really appreciate having the nail hand because I can just do all types of different designs and learn different things. Even if I do become really good at nails, I can still do certain designs that I'm trying to, you know, practice on my practice hand instead of having to do it on a real person's hand and maybe mess up. So I definitely think the mannequin hand is a good investment. This one particularly because it can move around. You have to attach it to like a table surface, but at the end of the day it can move, it can bend, the fingers can bend. It's not just you know, one of those hands that just stick out like this. Like, it can go like that. So I really do recommend the mannequin hand, and it was like I think $40 or $35 or something like that. But if you're looking to get into nails, it's an investment, guys. I probably spent over $200, $300 on this nail stuff at this point in time because I just spent $50 on acrylic and monomer. So I know I've spent a good amount of money on nail stuff at this point. And I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying to learn how to really do nails on myself so I don't have to pay other girls to do my nails, because I like to have nails even though I don't have them on right now because I'm practicing on my hands. But I'm just trying to learn how to do nails for myself, and also if I want to make it a side hustle, if I get pretty good at it, that's, you know, something that I'm looking into. So, you know, it's an investment, guys. So next I'm going to get into these little guys right here. So these are fruit. I know you guys have probably seen on Instagram, if you're at this video, then you most likely have seen on Instagram the trend of people putting the little fruit pieces in the nails. These are not real fruit, like they're like little wax pieces, but I'll show you guys what I mean because I've done 2 nails like that. So this is what I'm talking about when I mean fruit pieces. Is it gonna focus? So this is what I'm talking about when I mean fruit pieces. This one has a top coat and gel. This one doesn't, so that's why it's a little ashier than this one. But so this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, the little fruit pieces are inside the nail, and I encapsulated them. So that's what those are. I think these were like $4 or $5. I just think they're so cute, like something just to add a pop of color. Like I had these as like a little accent nail with the pink and the green, and it just looked cute, you know, just something. And I also wanted to practice encapsulating stuff, so I just bought these to like add fun to a clear nail and stuff like that. It's just something fun to add on, you know. And then also, like, that's a trend that's going on, so like somebody might ask you like, can you put this in my nail, because it's a trend. So I just want to learn how to do it. This video is getting really long. Sorry guys, this is going to be kind of a long video. I'll probably put timestamps for certain stuff because I still got a lot of stuff to go. Okay. So next is a gel nail lamp. So this is my gel nail lamp. I forgot how much this cost, but I think it was like maybe under $30. I know it's under $30. This is what it looks like. It also came with the bottom piece that goes under it like that, but you can detach it. I detach mine because I'm using my mannequin hand, so it's just easier for me to like lay my hand down and then put this on top instead of, because it's just, you can't just slide the hand in there because obviously it's a mannequin hand. So it was just easier for me to take this off. But this is a 52-watt lamp. It has on the top, it has 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and then it has a 99 low heat mode, something like that. Once you plug it in, that's why it's not plugged in, it literally like turns on, and it's also like motion sensor, so if it feels like it's a hand under there, it'll turn itself right on. I think this lamp is pretty good. I didn't really get into like, I don't want to call it not a good quality lamp, but it was like $20, $30. Of course, there's lamps out there that are like, you know, super high priced, and they might be better quality. But for these, I found when I was using like gel polish, and I would put like my gel coat, top coat on my gel polish, I would just put the nail in, or the hand in, for 60 seconds 2 times, so 120 seconds, and it worked out fine because like I have nails, like I just showed you guys the encapsulated nail that was shiny. This has the gel top coat on it, and I put it in here for 120 seconds, and it worked out perfectly fine. So I'm not saying you got to go buy the most expensive lamp, but I haven't used this lamp a whole bunch of times, so that's another thing. Like, when you're using stuff professionally and when you're using stuff kind of how I'm using it right now, it's a little different. But so far so good with this lamp. I can't really complain. So while we're on to tools, I have my drill. This is what my little drill and stuff looks like. It came with a little stand for me to put this little guy on. Once again, I can't really talk about these type of things because I haven't used these on like people's hands, but I have used this to like smooth out acrylic that I did on my mannequin hand, and it worked out pretty well. This has like, you could do the speed on it. Like I can't really talk about this stuff. I just bought it and it was pretty cheap, which it might not be the best for a drill, but it was from Amazon, so yeah. And also with the drill came like sanding bands at the top, and then other different drills to go inside of the drill, sanding bands, and it came with a whole bag of sanding bands. I have 3 bags down here of sanding bands for that, so yeah, I don't need any more sanding bands. So next is jewels. Okay, once again from Amazon, I bought this pack. It came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feel like I'm missing one. It came with 5 things of jewels. So it came with some like colorful ones. Maybe I should take them out the pack so you guys can see them when I put them up to the camera. I guess you guys can see them while they're still in the pack. It came with gold, still in the plastic. So I have not used them yet, but those are the little ones. Here are the bigger ones. Easy to see. Oh yeah, you can see them. So with that being said, with the jewels, I had tried to put my jewels on with a tweezer. Hell to the no. I then bought a set where I had a wax pencil. I did. And I don't know where it's at. Like, it's not in my little bin down here that I keep all my nail stuff in. So I don't know where the hell that damn wax pencil is at. But anyway, I bought a pack of wax pencils. I haven't sharpened them yet because I haven't done any jewel designs. But these are basically pencils, but they're wax pencils. So like once I sharpen them, it'll just be wax. And it'll just be easier to put the jewels on, because this was not it. Going into that little thing, just and trying to get the jewels on it. No. Wax pencils is the way, my brother. Wax pencils is the way. So while we're talking about jewels, this is what I use to put my jewels on. And this is how I put on, excuse my nails, y'all. They look horrible. But this is how I put on the jewels. I'm just all over the place at this point. This video is getting hella long. I didn't know how much stuff I really had. So next, gel polish. D&D. I bought these from my local beauty supply, nail supply store. I got an orange, I got a lime green, mint greenish, I got a blue, royal blue, I got a lime yellow color, and then I got a nice light purple, which I need. I haven't even used the purple. There's some of these I haven't even used. Like I haven't used this yellow and I haven't used this purple yet. Pardon me. I haven't used the yellow and I haven't used the purple yet. But the D&D polishes are good. I used to just wear these when I go to the nail salon, and I pick these out and they would use them, and they always just look good on my fingers for a long period of time. So that's why I got those. With the top coat, which I got the IBD Instant Seal UV Gel Top Coat, which looks like this. And this was pretty expensive. I think this is like $10. And yeah, that's a lot for this little bottle. Or maybe like $8 or something. Okay, guys, we're getting to the end of the video because I'm starting to get hungry. For $1, I got the pink, I got like the minty green, I got the silver, and I got the yellow. And they're just LA colors. And I haven't played with them yet, as you can see. But, I mean, why not? Okay, so when I ordered those 2 Dappen dishes that broke, it also came with the KDS glue, which a lot of people use and they say is good for putting on acrylic nails. Like I said, I'm using a mannequin hand. I have never used a person's real hand. This might be good for a person's real hand. With the mannequin hand, it is not, okay? We'll focus, and this is what it looks like. It was just a super glue from Walmart. I got it because it's the brush on kind, so I could just brush it onto the nail, but yeah. Like I said, please do not use this on people's nails. This is what I use for my mannequin hand. Okay? Okay. So another item that I got from Sally's Beauty was this base coat. It's called Beauty Secrets. Their Beauty Secrets is all at Sally's Beauty. I got their base coat. I'm probably going to go get their cuticle oil, which looks just like this bottle, but it's just like a tan oil instead of this. But the base coat works really well. Hasn't caused me any problems yet, so I like it so far, so good. Okay, so next I bought like the set on Amazon where it came with one of these little clippers so you can like take jewels off. It came with the nail clipper, so you can like cut down people's not real nails but the acrylic nails. And it came with a cuticle pusher, a bigger one. It came with a smaller cuticle pusher. It came with another cuticle pusher. There's a lot of different pushers. Just a lot of different instruments in different sizes. I'll show you guys what the set looks like right here. I basically bought this set because I needed a nail clipper for acrylic nails. I needed one of those things you can break jewels off. And I needed a cuticle pusher. And buying them all separately was like, it would have just added up. Like one of these by itself was like $12. I think I bought this whole set for like $15 or $12 or something, like super cheap. And so like buying one of these or getting a pack of 2 of these was like $12. And I'm like, shit, I still need a cuticle pusher. I still need this. So I just bought this set. So far so good, especially like with the little nail cutter. It cuts also the nails that come with the mannequin hand. I cut those down before I file them and then put the real nail or the acrylic nails on it. So I use this also to cut down the mannequin hand nails. So I wouldn't do that with a real person. I actually have like clippers, and I think it also came with regular nail clippers, which I have right here. I'm not gonna show you guys, they're just regular nail clippers. If you're still holding on with me through this video, thank you, because this is hella shit. Okay. So from my local nail supply store, I bought buffers just to buff out the nails to get any scratches off of them, and I bought nail files. Still looking for good nail files, so if you know any, tell them, put them down below, because I'm looking for good nail files. These are like the real good with nail files. Well, I don't want to say really good, but these get the job done. Okay, so don't use these on your mannequin hand when you're trying to dull out the nail. Use one of these. Like, this is Sally Hansen nail file. It's not super strong. You can use this for your regular nails, so it won't like get too many scratches on the nail. Because also, if you scratch up the nail too much for the mannequin hand, the nail won't stick. I've been there. I tried to use my drill and use the sanding band on it. It won't stick. So get you a little cheaper one that's good for like real nails, just to get the shine off of the other nails. Okay, we have made it to the end of the road. Lord, you don't know how much stuff you got till you do a damn video. But this is the last things I bought, which is another set. Like I was talking to you guys about that wax pencil thing. Here's another set that I bought. It comes with like the little line brushes, which is where you can do like the line designs. Instead of using the brush that it comes with, or if you're using another nail polish that doesn't have a little brush, you can use these. But here's another like pack of like little acrylic brushes. They're way too little to actually do actual like full set of nails with. You would need like a bigger brush, and maybe you could use these for like designs. Another brush that has like a curve in it for a design. Just little brushes to use for like designs and stuff like that. I'll link it down below. You guys can check it out to see if you're interested in it. But yeah, put them down below. All my information is down below. Instagram, PO box, anything. My braids, thanks if you like them. You see how I threw that out there? Yeah, because I know you like them. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.